Welcome back to our channel. This is, again, Couple of Corsies. I'm not usually the one in front of the camera, but since this was one of my ideas and something that I really wanted to try out, I figured I would tell you guys about it. So we're here today to review the Lovevery play kits, specifically the 3 to 4 month kit. So a little bit about Lovevery, the company. So they are a company based on toys made for children's learning. So they have different staged play kits that come it's a subscription-based service. So they come based on the age of your child. The toys are designed for helping to learn and grow your child's brain during the specific time frame of each box. So rather than a lot of the toys that are out there right now and that are flashy, lots of lights and colors and designed to distract your kids, these are more of a Montessori-based play, so they're sustainable. They're made from wood or from child-safe plastics, non-toxic paints. Everything's really meant to be safe and for long-term use, so they can be used for multiple kids, things like that. Today we're specifically looking at the 3 to 4 month kit, so this is the first one that we're going to try with our son. We also have the play gym, which we love, and so that's kind of what made us want to try looking at the box as well. So let me just go through a little bit about the subscription service. So for kids 0 to 12 months old, the subscription service, it's a box that comes every 2 months. The cost, no matter what your child's age, averages out to $40 a month. So when they're in that 0 to 12 month range, it's $80 per box, and they again come every 2 months. When they get a little bit older, ages 1 through 3, those boxes start coming every 3 months, and they're $120. The toys are a little bit more involved, a little bit bigger, larger, more expensive. So that's why they do it in the increments that they do. Also, when your baby's an infant in that 0 to 12 month stage, they're growing leaps and bounds with what they're able to understand and comprehend, and so the needs for what their toys might be rapidly change versus when they're a little bit older. They can play with those same toys for quite some time. So the nice part is that these kits are designed by experts based on the developmental stages that your kids are going through. So while they're toys that are meant to engage your child in learning, it's not a whole lot of work for mom and dad. The nice part is when we open this up, so it comes with a play guide, and so this is what's going to be super helpful for parents. So it's not just having the toys available, but also knowing how to use them. So this has different ways to play with the stuff inside of the box based on your child's age. It kind of goes through what they should be doing at each age interval and what you're looking to engage. So it's got pictures of how to use these things with your kids. Also right up in the front here, it's got a learning map. So it kind of guides you in which toys you should start trying to use first. If you introduce these to your kids all at once, it's a little bit overwhelming, and so they kind of recommend throughout the month, the couple months, that you kind of use these in a rotating fashion. And that's a big thing with Montessori play, is that you want to have a few options available for kids, but if you have hundreds of options or even 15 options, that's usually too many, and so you kind of rotate out the toys based on what you want them to be learning and focusing on, and it keeps them engaged with what they're learning about. So inside of this kit, there's a mirror card. On the back here is black and white, which everywhere you see right now, infants have black and white. It's just really engaging for them with their vision starting to develop. So this is something that and a lot of these things can integrate with the play gym as well. So this can be used on its own, or if you do have the play gym, it's designed to hang down from it. So a lot of these pieces are all meant to go together, and this guide will tell you how you're able to do that as well. Also included in this box are some additional black and white cards. Again, can be integrated with the gym. So some of these that we have came with the play gym, but it's just some additional options with more complex images for once your child gets older. Also coming with it is another mirror card. So a couple different ways to play with these, which we'll talk about later. A talking book. So one of the biggest things that I've noticed when I've been home with our son over the past 3 months for maternity leave is that I'm often, you're supposed to be talking a lot to kind of get kids interested in language and starting to make noises on their own, which he's already starting to do. But you run out of things to talk about when you're just staying at home all day. So this is kind of fun. It's different ideas of what you can be talking with your child about. Obviously, at this point, it's going to be mostly you talking, and you're going to listen for him or her to make noises back. But it's ideas so that you don't get bored with kind of what you're talking with them about on a day-to-day basis. Teething ring, so most kids around 3 to 4 months are starting to teeth, so again, everything's in this high sustainable plastic, nothing that you're worried about that is gonna chip off or cause any sort of injury to the child. Rolling wooden rattle, wooden discs, so this is really good to transfer, practicing their grip hand to hand. Wooden rattle that makes a little bit of noise. Another teething ring, so this is like a rubber silicone, so again, very safe for kids. Teething cloth. A crinkle bag, which right now, sounds are really important. Kids love being able to make that sound. So, and again, something that they can stick, like say their teeth are in or something like that. And then a cloth playbook. So this is, again, several different things for them to be able to make noises with, play with. And then here's some spots that are designed for those black and white cards that we showed earlier. So these can be used here, and again, can kind of be interchanged with what you use in the box and in the play gym. So we haven't really jumped into using this yet, but we're super excited to try it out with Connor over the next couple months, and hoping to also continue these in the future. It just seems like a great way to keep him engaged and keep him learning. So thanks so much for watching our video. Tune in next time.